Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to another episode. Well, it's just another silly video with me in it, talking, rambling, maybe boring some people or exciting others, whichever way, or maybe you're somewhere in between, and you like what I have to say, but sometimes you have to zoom in and pay attention to get more interested. But it's a beautiful day out. It's another glorious Thursday where, just went out for one of my normal Thursday walks. That's like a normal routine for me now. If you guys didn't catch last Thursday's episode, it's very similar to this one, but that's where I talk a little bit about my routine. But I'm gonna just fill you guys in on a couple things that have really been changing my life lately. They've really just done a complete 180 on just the way that I see the world, the way that I appreciate life, and those two things are marijuana. I take edibles at night, or I just take one before bed. And first of all, I sleep like a baby. I probably sleep better than whenever I take those over-the-counter sleeping pills. They make me more tired than I should be. They make me drowsy. They make me like I always wake up and never want to. I just always want to go back to sleep every time I take sleeping pills and I wake up. I just want to go back to bed. But with edibles, when I wake up and it feels fucking amazing. But there's still this weird stigma attached to it that, if you smoke weed or if you take edibles, that means that you're a fucking loser with no direction, with no purpose. If anything, it helps you clarify your meaning and your purpose, and it actually it gives you more perspective. It helps you connect with the world better. I mean, for me, I've never done any hardcore drugs. I've never done mushrooms or anything like that. That's coming, by the way. Mushrooms is definitely on my bucket list. But weed, marijuana, THC, specifically indica, because sativa gives me weird thoughts, it gives me nightmares. But indica, it just always mellows me out. It just always calms me down. But it also helps me figure shit out that, either about myself or about the world that I've never even thought of. Shit that I never would have even taken into consideration. So that's number one, is marijuana for me, depending on when I take it and how I take it, is a good motivator for me, as opposed to being a deterrent. Unlike this false narrative about it that's been pushed on us for I don't know how many decades now, that if you smoke it or if you take edibles, it means that you're a loser, it means that you're weak-minded, it means that you're lazy, or it means that you're the equivalent of the Antichrist if you if you dare smoke weed or take edibles. But you guys know as well as I did that that's just not true. The only thing that and when I say that this is the only thing, I mean that this is one of the only things that I like about, or that I don't like about the conservative movement. Everything else I like, but this is the one that I don't like, that I think is a very weird hill to die on for the Republicans, if I'm being completely honest, is the weed thing. I think if they want to keep winning elections in the future, and if they want to keep being the the so-called distributors of freedom, they need to seriously lay off of marijuana. And I think if they did that, I think that they could win the liberals over easily. like no question about it. Because you guys know as well as I do that the Republicans might be pieces of shit, but still a whole lot better than the other side, because the other side are they're fucking bananas. But let me go ahead and get to the other thing, which is that I've been putting my phone away unless I'm working, or unless I'm doing business, or unless I'm doing videos when I go out for my walks. Sometimes when I go out and run, I put music in usually, but when I go out for my walks, when I just completely put my phone away, unless I check what time it is, and I just soak in everything that's going on around me, and I'm out in the elements, and I'm walking in nature, and like I'm seeing people, and I'm saying hi to people. It's great. It's been super beneficial for me. So if there's anything that I could suggest to you guys, it's those two things that I just talked about. I think if you made a habit, guys, my food's calling me, but I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope it brought perspective, and really just think about those two things. Seriously, it'll change your life. I gotta get going. I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking in the camera.
All right, man. Thank you very much.
All right, brother. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you did, share it with your friends and your family. Like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube at Collectively Fearless. Follow me on Instagram at itsmatty_ice, where I'll post daily content there. And that's it, guys. So until next time, I will see you guys again soon, and have a great rest of your day, rest of your night, or rest of your morning.